What's the stinkiest thing?
Me, the stinkiest thing I've ever smelled was me. And I had a real awakening sort of moment that like the last thing I wanted to do was die smelling like feet. Yeah, one of the reasons I think I left the military was the smell. You watch movies, right? That moment when in the big battle scene when they say, medic, that's me. I come and make sure guys stay alive who've been shot or blown up. I came home from Afghanistan, I guess in 2010. I was living in Los Angeles, taking medical appointments over at the VA, and I found that soap making became this meditative hobby I could do that kept my hands busy, kept me out of trouble. One day I was riding my bike and I stopped at a stop sign. This homeless guy asked me for some spare change, and I remember telling him, I don't have any money for you, but I've got this, I've got soap. And I thought he was going to laugh at me at first, but he was super excited about it. The guy was completely blown away, and I was blown away that he was blown away. And I said, you want some soap? And he said, oh yeah, I want some soap. And I said, really? And he says, yeah, absolutely. I live outside. I live dirty. Of course I want soap. And so that was it. That was that magic aha moment. All of us who've gone camping, right? All of us who've been on a long road trip have gone a day or two without a shower. And being able to take that first shower it's magical. Changes everything. Changes your attitude, changes the way you smell, changes how comfortable you are being around other people, how comfortable they are being around you. Now imagine that you're homeless and that camping trip is not going to end anytime soon. I was motivated to bring soap to the homeless, but they didn't have showers. And I came across this nonprofit up in San Francisco named Lava Mae, and they are doing some incredible things. Basically what they do is they take these old San Francisco muni buses and they gut them and turn them into mobile shower units for the homeless. And so they're providing showers and I'm providing soap. So I'll be brutally honest. The soap you're using is probably garbage, right? There's chemical detergents in it that are used to replace the glycerin that's taken out by the soap companies. It's not very good for your skin, and it's even worse for the environment. That antibacterial stuff, you should throw that away as well, right? I didn't really think I would really have any success with this. I thought, little old me, what do I know? And I tried everything I could get my hands on, and I was consistently disappointed. So I've made better soap. What we do is we have a goat's milk glycerin base, and then we add coconut shavings to it so that you have a natural exfoliating agent. The soap base itself is really lush. It has a lather to it, but it doesn't foam up all crazy oxidizing like a lot of the stuff you're using out of the store does. And that's because we're not taking the natural glycerin out and then packing detergent in that's bad for your skin and bad for the environment. So let me tell you what's going to happen next. You're going to go to your bathroom, you're going to take that garbage that you call soap, and you're going to throw that away. All right? You're not going to use that anymore. It's not good for you. It's not good for the environment, and it's making people who don't care about you very, very rich. All right? And instead what you're going to do is you're going to change your consuming habits. You're going to start supporting small, local American businesses that are trying to make a difference in this world. And the difference you're supporting right now is raising 5,000 bars of soap, which will provide 6 months of showers to the homeless by way of Lava Mae. Soap is the yardstick of civilization. This has been around since, 3,000 years before Christ? I mean, soap is everything.